What up, guys? Welcome back. Bisqit here, doing another StarCast. This one sent to me by my boy Zabza. Gonna do some 1v1 action here, tearing it down on the ladder. So let's start it out. Alright, here we got Zabza. He's got a little blue Brotoss action going down, bottom left, just hanging out, doing his deal. Not sure if he prefers Protoss, Zerg, or Terran. I think Terran's his favorite, but he does random a lot just to mix it up because he's really that good of a player. So this game we got blue Protoss going on. Up here in the upper left we've got Steel Sparrow, the red Zerg, hanging out. He's sending an Overlord out doing some standard scouting. So a little bit of background on Zab. Zab is one of my WoW compadres. He plays a mage and he's, you know, altogether decent at it. Yeah, you heard me, Zab. He's been in the guild for a couple of years now. So we've been playing in StarCraft as the natural progression over to the real-time strategy if you're a big WoW player. In any case, he is way better than me, so I'm hoping to be impressed, and I have not seen this game in advance, so here we go. Pretty standard, you know, croning out the probes, just doing his deal. Looks like he's going for a wall off, probably knows there's Zerg on the field. Go gate, he's going to go scout. Good for you, Zab. Go scout. Be a good Protoss. Be a good ladder player. Zerg's hanging out. What are we doing here? Is he going to scout too? Probably. Just droning up. Standard opening. Zab is just scouting around like crazy. Has no idea where the freaking Zerg is, so he's going in the exact wrong way. No idea what's going on, but hey, he'll figure it out later because he's better than me. Steel Sparrow going for the early hatch. I like this out of the Zerg. I mean, it's pretty safe. You can just defend right here. Single choke, down off the ramp. Things are looking good. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Don't really know this map too well, but I feel like you can defend a Zerg. Fast hatch, that's basically what most people do these days. So yeah, I think he's doing it right. Overlord coming down, getting some scouting info. Zab's gateway up. Going straight on into the cyber. And Zerg's doing a little spawning pool action. So, we went hatch, spawning pool, Protoss, pretty standard opening, just gateway cyber. Zab's droning up, getting his first zealot on the field. Gonna get it out, hopefully hold down that ramp in case you get any early Ling pressure. Still has not scouted the base. I think it was his last choice, but hey, at least he knows it's there now. And he is about to find out that he did early expo. Zab's like, ah crap, I didn't need a zealot. Early expo? But who knows. Checking it out, going up into the main, get some more scouting info. Meanwhile, Zerg's down here getting all his scout info. Zab pulls 3 probes, maybe trying to get him trapped. Ooh, look at that, going for the surround, almost got it. Drone, 5 health, can you do it? Get killed by a zealot, please. Alright, this guy's probably going for spine crawler down here, a little standard defense on the expo, so he's going to have the traditional Zerg macro lead. I dig it. Steel Sparrow. Like the way you play. Spawn and pull down, not really doing much. Making drones, making a couple queens. That spine crawler, as we said. Zab going into the robo. Just 1-1-1-ing like a Terran. Straight on into that robo. 40% and a forge. Wow, you got a little diverse building structure going on here, Zab. You got a little one of everything. Why don't you put down a Stargate next? That would be fun. Just do one of everything. Alright, a little pylon on the low ground, got a couple units, probably feeling pretty confident because, you know, Zerg doesn't really have any units. He knows that because the fast expo he's going to be behind in the unit count. Spine crawler, static defense, so he's kind of just hunkering down. He's bunkering down, I guess is more of the right way to put it. Just hunkering down, bunkering down, injecting larva, doing the deal. Still more drones, just drones. 6 at a time, look at this guy. Zab doing an observer. I think I saw an immortal pop out there. Is that right? Did I just make that up? I feel like I didn't make that up. Did I make that up? Where's units? Yeah, I made that up. I'm crazy. Maybe he started one and canceled it. No way to know without rewinding, which I won't do to you guys because who wants to live through this twice? Zab putting down the expo. 6.5 minute mark. You know, that's looking pretty good versus what he sees. I mean, he doesn't see a lot of units out of the guy. He knows he's going to sit back, maybe do some spine crawlers. What exact info does he have? He doesn't know about the spine crawlers, but he does know about the Expo, and he did see one spine crawler, so he kind of knows this guy's hunkering down. He's got a little freedom to do some Expo action. It's Zerg, so he's probably going to go for a low ground wall off over here, maybe. But warp gate tech, about to finish. Not doing upgrades with the forge, but maybe a cannon. Yeah, cannon. Doing some cannons on the low ground, securing off this Expo. Looking pretty solid. Looking pretty solid. Zab's got the unit lead as far as offensive units. This guy's got a couple queens. That's about it. 3 queens actually. That's about all he has for any sort of offense. And queens used on offense, I really don't think that would work. Got a little Zerg wall off action going right here. This is kind of interesting. Don't know if I like it, but it could work, and this guy could be better than me. Not sure what league this is in, but Zab's better than me, so I kind of assume his opponents are better than me. I think it's a pretty safe, safe assumption. Alright, what do we got going on here? What are we producing? Ooh, another hatch. Look at this. Hatch across the field. Getting sneaky. Getting real sneaky. Not sure how I feel about this. He knows that there's actually offensive units on the field. Guess he's got some Zerglings out now, but I don't know. It's a big risk. That is a big risk. We'll see if Zab's able to scout it out. Let's see what's going on. Oh, stuff is freezing. Not sure why, but here we are back again. Observer coming out. Gonna go get that valuable scouting information while he's all cloaked and safe. Expo's up. Just probing up. Just getting all these probes rocking on the Expo. Pretty smart. So many queens. Why do you have 3 queens on your Expo? Does he have a queen up here? So many queens. I mean, he must be in love with larva. Can you inject more than once on a base? I don't know how Zerg works, but maybe I'll look that up. Maybe I won't. Doing a little Ling Scout. He's going to die immediately. Go, oh, that was bad. That really hurt. Probably shouldn't have done that. Zab's going out getting the scouting info. Bet he's probably going to go scout for a 3rd. Maybe he's going to sit at a tower. Not quite sure. But things are looking good. We got Zergling speed on the way. Got ground armor out of the Zerg. Got another Evo chamber. Zab's going into Twilight Council. Kind of sticking with that 1-1-1 build where like I'm going to build every single building that there is to build in this entire game. And yes, I just said build like 4 times, but what are you going to do about it? More sentries. Wow, lots of sentries out of Zab. He's probably thinking, okay, Lings, I could just wall them off and have these cannons wreck shop on their face. It's probably a good assumption. Kind of going for a quasi-turtle, but if he's turtling, what tech is he going to go into? What tech you gonna do? Twilight Council gonna go what? Charge lot sentry? A little confused, but hey, could be good. Maybe it's just for upgrades. Who knows? All right, we got pneumaticized carapace. Wow, really? That's what you name it? You couldn't make it more complicated? Zerg ground carapace, and then pneumaticized carapace. What? 18 Zerglings coming out here. How about this guy? What's this guy's name again? Steel Sparrow. I got a memory. I swear to God. 18 Zerglings coming out of there. They got Speedlings on the field. He's got a little army building up. Look at the supply count, 75, 68. Zab is supply blocked even because he's pro. I'm so proud of you, Zab. Please put down a pylon. Thank you. Put down a couple. Templar Archives, once again, sticking with the I'm going to build every building in the game. Can't wait for the Stargate and the Fleet Beacon to pop out because that will be so pro. But Zab's, he's pretty even on supply. A little behind, but, I figure Zerg is going to be a little ahead just because you can make a million Zerglings and it's all good. This guy is aggressively spreading creep. I think this is crazy amounts of overkill, but maybe he's pushing it all at once. He's going to get to Zab space in like 2 minutes. Maybe that's his game plan. I don't know. But hey, you're allowed to do whatever you want. Queen with way too much energy. Way too much energy. Macro hatch. He's got the extra queens for it. Storm researching out of Zab. Okay, he's thinking, okay, I got maybe Zerg bio coming at me. I'm just going to storm the heck out of it and crush this guy. This hatch over here, Zab know this is up yet? I feel like he would have taken it out if he did. Nope, has no idea. Zerg has a million trillion resources hanging out. He's ahead in the supply. I feel like Zab's kind of at a disadvantage right now. He's got some tech. I mean, he's got some interesting buildings. He's got a little one-of-everything type build going on here, but he hasn't really committed, and he's got a changeling in the middle of his army. So that's interesting, too. So Zerg knows exactly what's going on. Look at this. He knows what's going on. He knows the army. Zab doesn't know what's going on. He's got an observer hanging out here, but I mean, I guess he knows the macro hatch is there, which I'm actually proud of him for knowing. But in any case, feel like Zerg. Oh, Zerg going for a fourth. I feel like this is an advantage. I feel like Zab's falling more and more behind. I feel like he's gotta poke at the enemy in a totally heterosexual way. But anyhow, he's got to poke at the enemy. I feel he's going for a third. I mean, he's behind in the macro, in my opinion. I mean, he's well behind in the macro. This guy's going for his fourth. Zab's just putting down his third, and I mean, he's had this third up forever. I mean, saturation's terrible on the Zerg on this base, but there he goes. Some more drones coming out. But yeah, I just feel like he's so far behind. Let's look at the income tab. Yeah, Zerg's making so much more money than him. I mean, it's crazy. He's behind in kind of every way. The army's way behind. He's just getting more and more behind. He's losing the macro. But hey, what do we got going on here? Warp Prism. Special tactics. Special tactics coming out of Zab. What's he doing? Maybe he's thinking I'm going to put a High Templar up in that Warp Prism. Do a little drop and then Insta-Storm. I don't know. Lots of upgrades coming out of this Zerg guy up here. Steel. Blue Steel. Oh no, it's Steel Sparrow, my bad. But hey, this guy's got, oh man, he's got the Spore Crawlers down. I don't know if a drop's going to work. I don't know if drop's going to be the way to go. Where'd that Warp Prism go? Where'd he send that Warp Prism? Did he load it up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I don't even know what to say about this. I don't even know what to say about this. One, didn't even recognize that he had a Stargate down because I'm the best caster that you have ever seen. Two, have I mentioned that he put a fleet beacon down? Zab, you literally have every single building. Wait, where's the robo facility? You can't build Colossus, I will give you that. You cannot build Colossus, but I fully expect you to by the end of the game. Sending out Zealot just to kill off some creep, because this creep spread is crazy. It's like a fan. It's like one of those Chinese hand fans. It's just like shwoop, shwoop, shwoop. Where's that Japanese? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm talking about. This guy's got 4 hatches. He's got freaking lead going on here, but I can't wait to see what's going on here. Yeah, make sure you build some probes after that mothership that you're building. Mothership. Most expensive unit that exists. This is gonna get crazy. I don't even know. I mean, Zab's behind. Feel like this guy's just making way more money than him. He's making 2 spires. He's got so much money. I'm just like, I'm just gonna make 2 spires. Why make 1? You can make 2. I don't know how Zerg works. Maybe there's upgrades out of that are required, but who knows? Alright, we got what? Ooh. That's really not doing much damage, but what are you gonna do? Might as well use the unit if you're gonna build it. Zab is just sitting here. Third isn't even rolling. Zerg has like 1,000,000 trillion money. I don't know why he's not maxed out yet. He's got so much money. The Zerg has 5,700 minerals that he's not using right now. He's got the supply to use it. He's just not. Maybe he's behind on his larva. Maybe he doesn't have enough larva. No, he's got larva. How do you know how many larva? Wow, that was a freeze. I hate it when my computer does that. This Zerg is crushing it. He is so far ahead. He's got all these infestors. Look at all this energy. He's got queens. Doesn't even know what to do with his queens. Full energy queens sitting there doing nothing. Should probably inject larva. His expos are just sitting here. Could totally do better saturation. And they have yet to have a major engagement. We're 19 minutes in. And I would say this is like we're playing SimCity here because this is such a non-engaging battle. Zab, you're building 1 of every unit. Where did your mothership go? Oh, there it is. Alright, this I fully expect to be awesome. You better make this awesome. Because I've waited. Got 4 High Templars. Okay, that guy's not max energy. The other ones are all max. Okay, maybe not. 2 of them are max energy. I don't know what I'm talking about. Everything's cloaked. Sitting. Waiting to crush. This guy's like, this is where he's going to put his third. Oh no, that's where the third is. No reason for the Zerg to not attack this and completely demolish it. A couple cannons, no big deal. Okay, here we go. Zerglings, 2-2 Zerglings. Rushing in, going for the attack. I feel like they can take this out. Just swarm, just swarm. Oh, this is not looking good for Zab's third. Not looking good. I mean, the cannons are doing some damage, definitely doing some damage, but not looking good. This third is totally going to fall. Meanwhile, Zab's pushing in, Mothership supporting the army, going in, just taking out creep tumors. This could be the battle. Oh my god, Mutalisks. Holy moly. Are they upgraded? They're not upgraded, but he has a ton of mutas up against this. Cloaked army, but not a lot of anti-air. A couple stalkers, a couple archons. We'll see. Oh, fungals on the army. Spine crawlers poking. Are they going to break down the wall? Can they break down the wall? Okay, spine crawlers are down, but here come the mutas. Oh, storms on the mutas. Look at how pretty that is. Wow. Great land of that storm, Zab. Zab's a freaking supply block because this whole base got taken out, but just a squad of Zerglings pushing in, taking out this guy's natural, doing so much damage. Vortex on the mutas. Oh my goodness, do a storm. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't wait to see this. Please make it happen. Please make this happen. I'm waiting for it. Oh my god, look at the storm. Oh, Zab. Are you joking me? That was so pro. You just demolished all of his mutas with like 2 freaking storms. So proud of my boy Zab. Totally crushing this natural. What happened to the guy's Zerglings? Did he even send it back to fight? And he's all up in the main. So many more mutas. I don't understand how this guy is not fully maxed out already again. He's got 5,900 minerals. Zab is all up in his base, tearing it apart. Mothership is still up. Mutas, kill the mothership. Hello? Okay, there we go. Starting to take some damage, but he does another vortex. Very, very smart. Oh, Archons are tearing it up. Mothership has 4 kills because it's a boss. This Archon has 23 kills. Holy crap. 23 kill. He is an executor. Or an executor. However you want to say it, it's badass. Stopping the spires while they're on their upgrades. 1 freaking Protoss Deathball with a Mothership that still hasn't had its shields taken down. It's just rolling into the entire base. This is shocking. I am shocked. I feel shocked. It's like dodgeball up in here. This guy's got a couple Zerglings, but let's look at this army now. The Zerg army is nothing. He's got 850 in his army. He's got 6,000 stored up. Does this guy know how to make units? I'm kind of surprised. Not injecting larvae. And this one, I'll say it, this one odd, weird Protoss Deathball just stomped right through the entire army of the Zerg. That was very impressive and a great use of the Mothership, while also using one of every building I've ever seen. 2 forges, proud of you. But yeah, great game, GG, GG, good sports, and I will see you guys on the next cast. No, I am not copying Husky with the I will see you guys next time. Peace!